Hello YouTube! We've done it. We found candy. We found lovely, lovely candy in the walls of Cavern Layer 3. It's very exciting, isn't it? It's good fun. It's very good. Let's unpause the game and see how we can go about extracting this beautiful resource. First of all, we need to dig a tunnel round to it. That's the first thing we need to do. Then, once we've done that... No, not that big. There we go, that big. Go across here. And then we dig up there. And then we come over to here. I reckon we can just dig this whole row out. It'll be perfectly acceptable. It's not going to be a problem. There's no way it could come back to bite us on the arse. I don't think we're going to open the door of the clown car just by digging up there. It's going to be absolutely fine. I don't know why you're such a group of panicky little fellas. Why have you got to be so panicky? How big is this spire? Okay. It's not massive, but it's not diminutive either. We can start on this floor and then we'll work our way down. Actually, if I say DI, down a floor. Oh, hang on. We can't go straight down. We can go down over here, and then that looks like it slopes down. Okay, yeah, if we come into this area here, up one. Oh, no, it's not ideal. Well, we'll figure it out once we've breached. Let's get our first bit of candy. And once that's done, we'll see where it leads us. Tacoma is a 38-hour drive for me. I mean, you know what? You're still closer than I am. It's like, it's at least a flight for me, if not a very long boat ride. I've got no idea how long it takes to get across the Atlantic on a boat. But it's, 6,000 miles as the crow flies. Am I putting in any safeguards? There's your safeguards. Maybe. We'll see. That's probably a good point. I should probably... Well, to be honest, we've now breached these caverns in so many places that even if I put safeguards in here, it's not going to do much good. We need to pull back until we get to the point where safeguards will... Migrant wave. That probably means we have the imminent arrival of a Titan on the way. Because that's what happened last time, right? Have they finished building this bridge? Not even close. Right, let's unpause things. Let's let the migrant wave get... The marsh titan, Guzlo, has come. A great three-eyed theropod. It has large mandibles, and it has an austere look about it. Its copper feathers are long and sparse. Beware its poisonous bite. Okay, it's not quite as bad as the last one. The last one had poisonous spittle, which of course is a ranged attack. At least this one has to bite people. That's something. That's something at least. I don't think... Excuse me. We're going to save that squad of migrants. Let's quickly take a look at them. Let's go to Dwarf Therapist and let's have a little sort by migration wave, gaze at what would be if they could survive. Also do a refresh. We had 129 adults counted and 25 children and of course 0 vulnerable babies. That wave would have had 8 people in it, including a miner, nothing particularly exciting there, a couple of medical staff. We're getting a lot of doctors coming to this fortress. I don't know why they're so keen on it. But we do, maybe it's our beautiful hospital, I don't know. Any military skill amongst them? Oh, it's going to be a shame to lose Minkot. A talented maceman. You never know, maybe they won't die. Maybe they'll survive. Maybe they'll make it through. Who knows? It's possible, if not probable. Let's go back over to the game and watch what happens. I think the first thing, of course, is to say alert and call a civilian alert so everybody charges back into the fortress. That would be ideal. Then, hopefully, we'll have some degree of survival going on. Oh, hello. Someone's actually giving it a shot. Who's this? Dastot, a Marks dwarf. Well, I'm not sure your hand-to-hand combat's going to go too well here, Dastot. I think you might be being a little braver than you really should be. Having said that, he's holding up the line, and the dwarves are coming in. Hello, let's have a look at this combat report. What's the Marsh Titan up to? The flying silver bolt strikes the Marsh Titan in the right hand, tearing the muscle and bruising the bone. A ligament has been torn, and a tendon has been torn. The force twists the right lower arm. The Marsh Titan misses the Marksdwarf, the Marsh Titan misses the Marksdwarf, and the Marsh Titan misses the Marksdwarf. The Marsh Titan charges at the Marksdwarf, the Marksdwarf jumps away. The Marsh Titan misses the Marksdwarf. Okay, it's looking good. The flying silver bolt strikes the Marsh Titan in the right upper leg, tearing the muscle and bruising the bone. A tendon has been torn. The Marsh Titan falls over. The Marsh Titan misses, blah blah blah. Silver bolt, right lower leg, fracturing a ligament. Holy shit, this guy's a pretty good shooter. He's got some skills. He seems to only be shooting the Titan in the leg and the hand, but... Oops, sorry, I'm knocking the camera there. Oh no, here we go. The flying silver bolt strikes the Marsh Titan in the upper body, tearing the muscle and tearing the heart. Oh, a major artery in the heart has been opened by the attack, probably the aorta, right? It's the only major artery I can remember from my biology lessons. But a torn heart, generally not a recoverable injury, I would say. I'm going to guess that's fatal. But we'll see. We'll see. Fatal. Fuck me. Okay, let's quickly just go over to Dwarf Therapist and see what happens here. That migrant wave had 8 people in it, okay? They might have all survived. Let's find out. Let's do a read. Holy shit, he saved everybody. Who is this fucking god? Where is it? Marksdwarf. None of them are Marksdwarfs. Who was this random stranger who just tore out of nowhere and ripped a fucking Titan's heart in two? Who is this beast? He's not a part of the migrant wave that just arrived, so nobody else should be up there. Holy shit. Holy shit. Mr. Bazooka, I presume that the cheering is for that dwarf, which heartily deserved it. Fucking hell. Let's go back over here and see if we can find this lad. This guy needs some kind of notification. I'll think of the word later on. I'm just too amazed. Who is he fighting? They have no name. It's just Marksdwarf. Oh my god. Where is it? The presser, the trapper, the woodworker, the farmer, the planter, the miner, the farmer, the siege engineer, the brewer. Unbelievable. Out of nowhere, they've just appeared and fought the creature. We've got to find out who did it. They deserve a statue. You're right. It's insane. Hello, Harold Beaver. Welcome back to the stream. Thanks for joining us again. Yes, he's very much like the Green Arrow Butternut Squash, or what's the one out of the Avengers? The guy who's so unbelievably out of his depth, it's ridiculous. How has he even been invited into the Avengers? I mean, come on. What's your superpower? Oh, I turn into an indestructible monster with almost infinite strength. Oh, what's your superpower? I'm a god that was worshipped by the Vikings. I can summon the power of thunder from the sky. What's your power? I'm a billionaire who's created an indestructible metal suit that allows me to fly and fire weapons that are in orbit and around the earth at people. Oh, and what do you do? Oh, I'm fucking brilliant with a bow. I'm unbelievable. Oh, really? Who invited this guy? Why? Is he having sex with Nick Fury? Is that what's happening here? I mean, fair play, but I mean, you've probably got yourself into a situation that you're a bit out of depth for, right? I mean, come on. Bad idea. Anyway, where were we? Hawkeye, that's his name. That's the one. Has to be the Potter. You reckon it's the Potter? Let's have a quick peek at the Potter. Oh yeah, it was the last person to fight, so I'm guessing that was them. The Potter punches the presser in the upper body. No, this is somebody having a mood. The guy doesn't even appear in the combat logs. What's going on here? How has this Marsh Titan just been fucking executed by a random stranger? But we're not playing Fallout. If only they'd done like a single strike, it would have given us a clue. Maybe their name. I don't know. Can we zoom in? Let's try zooming in to where they were. Oh, hang on. There's a spatter of blood. Did the Marsh Titan? The Marsh Titan didn't even hit them, did it? So it can't possibly be their blood. Did they just charge off the edge of the screen? Guzlo Marsh Titan, Guzlo Corpse, Persimmon Leaves. Are there any Mark's Dwarves around in the area? Anyone heading towards the fort? This could be one of those scenarios where they just find the nearest standing guy who could possibly have done it and they give him a medal because it's such a fucking PR coup. I'm pretty sure that's happened in history, right? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. It was Hawkeye. It's got to be Hawkeye. There's no other explanation for it. Well, let's unpause the game and just pretend like that never happened, because frankly, it's almost as if it didn't happen. The Titan turned up and went, and, you know, died. I tell you what we do need to do though. Save. If we don't save, there's a good chance the game will crash and that will be lost into an alternate timeline, and we don't want that. We want that staying there. Does the beast's log show who did the last blow? The combat log didn't. It just says Mark's Dwarf shoots, and that's it. But we'll go back in there and have a quick look. Just have a quick look. Have a little peek. Have a little check. That's it. What's my hair doing? It's going crazy. Where were we? Combat logs. Actually, click on the right window. There we go. Titan combat log. The last thing it says is misses the Mark's Dwarf. Doesn't say who killed it. Maybe if we search for the Mark's Dwarf, is that how it works? Or is that... Okay, that's just for these combat logs. It was the unnamed adventurer who took the time to throw infinite pebbles. Imagine that. That could have been it. I mean, check the trapper. He might have appeared with a bow. Okay, let's up to the surface. Trapper, I'm guessing it's the guy in green, if he's still there. Kind of like a Robin Hood outfit. Nope. Nope. Is that a trapper? He's a leather worker. This guy's a wood burner. This guy's a mechanic, planter, diagnoser, a blacksmith. Yep. I really genuinely thought for a second there it was going to be a black metal guitarist, and I don't know why. It seemed like an unusual thing to appear in the game. But hey, I'm pretty sure I saw the fucker run off the top of the screen and just get out of there. Maybe he's up in the hills? Maybe he's somewhere over here? We've allowed the game to advance a few frames, so it's difficult to say who they are. We've got to pin this badge on somebody. We've got to give this medal out. Who to, though? That's the question. Goddamn heart-ripping Hawkeye. Where are you? We should turn the military alert off, actually, now that I think about it, because not much use for it now. There we go. Do a search, see who's holding silver arrows. Oh, sorry. Citizens. Trapper. How do we do that? How do we figure out who's holding silver arrows? Is there any way we can sort of figure that out? He said it was a Mark's Dwarf. Do we have any Mark's Dwarves in the fortress? I don't think we do. I mean, that's what happens when they activate, isn't it? They activate their military skills and become Mark's Dwarves. But in the meantime, there's something else. The Z screen. Who was that masked cheesemaker? Go to the combat log and see what happened to the trapper. I don't think it is the trapper. Yeah, no, this is a guy who got beaten up by someone in a mood. There's no mention of fighting a Titan. Presser? No. It seems like they're almost not there anymore. Farmer? Planter? Yeah, no, these jobs all happened a while ago. Oh, it could have been someone from the caravan. Were they still on the map? Search for all silver arrows on the map stock screen. Oh, that's a good point. You can do that. Stocks. Ammunition is the first thing. Silver bolts. Silver arrows. Is that what we want? We zoom to these? No, we can't. Tab. Ah, here we go. Well, that wasn't. It wasn't him. It's not that one. It wasn't me. Let's go back to stocks. Go back to ammunition. Go back to tab, and let's look for silver. It wasn't silver arrows. Where else have we got? Silver bolts. Was it you? It wasn't you. Oh, they're on the goblins, apparently. Okay. Back to the stock screen. Here we go. Press tab. Blah, 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 blah. It's not those silver bolts. Or is it those silver bolts? There's a single silver bolt. Not forbidden as well. Let's have a look. Hello. Oh, it's stuck in a tree. Damn. Okay, that's no use to us. Z again. Stocks. Might be a detective, this. Not that one. Any silver arrows here? No, again on the goblins. Didn't work. Dead end, I'm afraid. Are the merchants still around? I don't think they are. I think it... That's a good point. Let's check the combat logs and see if it was bolts or arrows. Not that it makes a difference now. Silver bolts. It wasn't arrows, it was bolts. But we tried. We gave it a go. We gave it our best shot. And sadly, it just wasn't to be. The mystery hero moves on. Actually, hold on a moment. If we go to Dwarf Therapist, we sort by nothing. And then we arrange by kills. I think you see where I'm going with this. We can see who killed him. Because there's only a few people who've killed. This guy's killed Stour Weird Beetles, the Brash Stigma, the Forgotten Beast, and 5 goblins. This guy has killed... Oh, thank you very much, Druidsmead. Much appreciated. Oh, Weirus, thank you very much. Everybody say... Well, I say everybody. Those of you who received subs say thank you to Weirus. Much appreciated. That's very generous of you. In fact, you've only just started watching today, haven't you? My goodness. How very, very generous. This guy's killed 2 badgers, 1 opossum, 1 skunk and 1 porcupine. Moist Hand has killed 2 badgers and a kakapo. Thicket has killed 1 deer, 1 moose, 1 skunk. Keep moving. Meat Spike has killed Alath Block Declutch, the dwarf, and Gackit, the Forgotten Beast. Was that the one that just got killed? Was that the one that just got killed? Thank you very much, Mr. Bazooka. Much appreciated. I'm gonna check that that Forgotten Beast's name. Oh, it was a Titan, wasn't it? It wasn't a Forgotten Beast. But we'll check it anyway, just to be sure. Fuzzy Logic's killed a goblin, and this guy's killed a dwarf. And the last one, Tun, has killed Asp Finger Islands, the Tundra of Owls, the Mountain Titan. Is that the guy? That was the last Titan, wasn't it? Asp? Let's just check. I'm going back to the thing for the combat reports. Don't need a combat report. I can just go up to its corpse, can't I, and check it. Let's have a little look. What was it called? Guzlo. We didn't see Guzlo. We didn't see Guzlo. Shit. I thought we were so close. I feel like J. Jonah Jameson, but the slightly less aggressive J. Jonah Jameson. Or, you know, any person trying to find a superhero's alternate identity. I know, Tidy, this is going to remain a mystery forever. Someone needs to take a note of this. I was going to say, Legends viewers, someone needs to take a note of this. We need to find out who this masked hero was. I need that hero. I'm holding out for that hero to the morning light. He's got to be an archer, well, a Marksdwarf. He's got to be cool, and he's got to be fresh from the fight? I don't know the lyrics. Come on, don't expect me to actually know the lyrics. Right, we're going to lay down some memorial slabs. How about that? How about memorialising the dead? Does that sound like a good idea? It's certainly going to quieten down their ghosts. Because, you know, ghosts are all fine and dandy until they say boo to somebody and start mucking around, and then you've got to get rid of them. Nearly fucking headless Nick. What a wanker. There we go. Pop that in. X, got one more memorial. Bosh. Look at that. A lovely little array of slabs expanding our burial capacity. Actually, that's not what it's doing at all, is it? It's negating the need for burial. Holy shit, we found adamantine. My god, what a stream. What an eventful night. What time is it? 2 a.m. How long have I been recording? 20 minutes. Okay, we've still got ages to go yet. Well, I say ages. Maybe an hour. Sorry for all this nose scratching and like that. I'm getting a little bit of a tickly nose. I think I need to trim the old moustache. Although looking at it, my nose seems a bit red, doesn't it? Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That's right, Johnny 5. Oh yeah, someone does watch. I said at the end of the video or the beginning of the video that nobody watches. That's not strictly true. Johnny 5 watches every now and again. I don't know if he'll make it all the way through though. I don't know. How do you access for Legends for a fort that's running? Copy the folder. I don't know, but if anyone wants to give us give us the procedure, I would be interested in attempting it. I would be interesting. Interesting? I would be interested. I would not necessarily. I wouldn't want to claim to be interesting. That's crazy talk. Oh no, all the constructions and stuff are suspended, aren't they? Oh, bum. What did I have? What did I have getting knocked up? This bridge has been suspended, probably. Yes, it has. Anything else? I think that might be it. Poxy Ghost still twatting around, isn't he? Look at him. Or don't look at him right now because he's disappeared up the hill. Or has he? I think he just vanished. I mean, I suppose he's a ghost. There's not really any requirement for him to not vanish. In fact, I'd be surprised if he didn't. I'd feel a little bit cheated. If a ghost couldn't just vanish, I'd be like, what? Come on, ghost. You could do better than that. I ain't surprised by no ghost. Right. Okay. It's adamantine really that is the key right now. So I'm thinking maybe we should do an alert. Get everybody inside the fortress. Get our... holy shit, there was a mood as well. Fuck. Who's in the... No, wait. Was that in the alternate timeline? I think that was in the alternate timeline, wasn't it? Nobody's currently mooding, are they? If they were, they've probably gone off the rails. Let's have a little look in Dwarf Therapist and check. Current job. Read. Hang on a sec. I'll be with you in a minute. I'm just having a look in Dwarf Therapist. Current job. Listen to story. Question mark. What? What else we got? What's this? Current job. Reporting a crime. Okay. Current job. That's get a drink. What's this? Get provisions. Dig. That's nice. No job currently. Oh, very exciting. You're in a mood. Okay. Okay, it doesn't seem like anybody's currently... When I say a mood, they're in a bad mood. They're stumbling obliviously. It doesn't look like anyone's currently in the midst of an actual proper mood. No, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Don't panic. We can go back into the game and unpause. No need to worry. Everything is absolutely fine. A little bit sad, yeah. A moody weaponsmith is a good one. Oh, what's this? Something in third-party applications. Sound Sense, Dwarf Therapist, DFHack. I think I've actually got Legends Viewer built into the Lazy Noob pack, to be honest. I just don't want to risk gimping my current fortress, you know? I don't want to break it. Although I'm quite happy to take a copy of the drive and load it onto Google Drive if someone wants to fiddle with another copy of it. That's not a bad idea, actually. I've done that before. If anyone wants a copy of this fortress, I can upload it after the stream, actually. That wouldn't be a terrible idea, I don't think. Maybe we could do that. We'll see. We shall see how it unfolds. Right, let's go back down to the bottom. Tee-hee, bottom. And watch them do some digging. It's taken a while, isn't it? Actually, once this has been dug, I need to hook it up, and it's important that we hook it up. Because as soon as we start messing with that spire of adamantine, we've got problems if we breach into the clown car. So we need to be able to seal shit off and seal it good. So everything that comes up from there is going to divert through to this bit, and then we can make sure everything paths through these webbed traps if necessary. I mean, if it's demons, fuck it, they can stay in the caverns. I ain't fighting them. But you know, if it's forgotten beasts, woohoo! Get yourself through those traps. Let's catch you. Let's catch you. Oh, wait a minute. If I actually press escape here, there we go, the game will advance. That's nice, isn't it? Actually having time advance. Hey, wait a minute. Did we never assign the dog to the chain? Or the dog died? We could assign the large rat to the chain, couldn't we? You know what, let's stick with the dog. It's traditional, and I know I'm not really a bastion of tradition, but you know, in this case, I think it's traditional for a reason. Dogs are particularly good at being tied up and monitoring what goes on. There we go. In fact, let's not lose that. I'm feeling paranoid. I want to do a quick save, so I will do a quick save. A wood burner is throwing a tantrum. Oh, Besma. Besma, Besma, Besma. What crawled up your bum and started biting you on the inside, driving you into a frenzy, like some kind of awful parasite? What happened? Why are you all upset? Why are you all eaten up? Doing tantrums? Being a little Dickens? That's not cool. I'm not happy with that, Besma. Frankly, I feel like I want to expel you from the fortress right now, but the only reason I'm not doing it is because I don't really know how. Okay? That's how lucky you are. You are purely being kept in the fortress by the power of ignorance. So powerful. Such a powerful force. Oh my goodness. Ignorance, my god, it can change the world. It does, every day. And sometimes it just keeps the world the same. You can't really predict it. Ignorance does funny things. Not fancy a cheeky pet clown? I mean, it sounds like a great idea. Like it sounds like a great idea to have a chimp for a pet, but once it's ripped your face off and torn your genitals asunder, you start to have second thoughts. You think, this was a really shit choice for a pet. I shouldn't have got one of these. What a bad idea. Oh my god. And you know, when I said ripped your genitals off and pulled your face off, I was going easy there. I mean, there was another word in my mind that I don't think would be compliant with the Twitch terms of service, so I ain't going to fucking use it. But let's just say, it's a bit stronger than a cuddle, and from a chimpanzee, you don't want it. You don't want it. Where were we going? We were going in a different direction entirely, and then suddenly I just had to be weird again. Let's link up the tavern lever. How about that? Does that sound good? It's not the. We don't want the stray guinea cock. That's not interesting. There's the volcano temple lever. There we go. This lever should be the tavern lever. So Control N, tavern lever. Bosh. Add a task. Link up to a bridge. What? And I would like you to be a slate bridge made with... No, I would like to link up to the slate bridge with marble mechanisms and obsidian mechanisms. Why not? And do that with a degree of urgency, if you wouldn't mind, please, little dwarf fellows. Good. Excellent. Just what we wanted. Just what we wanted. I still like the idea of chaining goblins as early warnings. It does have a certain something about it, doesn't it? It does feel good. I mean, I kind of like the idea of having a room lined with goblins in cages, right? All hooked up to a lever with drawbridges. And so when something is in the drawbridge room, you pull the drawbridges up, it can't get out, and then bang, you pull the lever, the goblins come out and fight it. Sure, it's not really a resettable trap, and you will have to go down there and kill everybody. But I suppose you could have the exits covered with cage traps, and then you just catch them back again and pop them in. It's not the worst idea I've had, actually. It could work. It could work. They can escape. Oh, we don't want that. We don't want that. Oh man, we saw some goblins get slaughtered earlier on today. The old, we had a mountain titan turn up. It was a bird that spat webs, I think. It fucking ripped through an entire goblin siege. He got wounded, but Jesus Christ, it was quick. It just finished them off, one after the other. No, sorry, I was about to take that to the pink place. Let's avoid the pink place, shall we? Just for the evening. We don't want another polar bear jack-off scenario. It's just going to be, it's going to make me look foolish in front of all these new viewers. And heavens above, do we want me looking foolish? I don't think so. Then again, maybe I do. I can't quite decide. Who's more foolish, the fool or the fool who follows? Well, honestly, if the fool who follows is foolish, then the fool who subbed, oh my god, that's peak fool. That's peak fooling. That's crazy. Sorry, I'm going way off tracks here. Asp Drunken Crystals, that was the one. The one who at first went into the tavern, and then when we had the crash and he respawned, went, I'm not even going to look in the tavern. This time I'm going to fly down the top of your volcano and kill everybody. Well, a few people. We got another tantrum on the go. Not what I would describe as ideal, and for fuck's sake, somebody build a carpenter's workshop, or Plutonium Jesus is going to lose their fucking mind. Jesus Christ. Okay, has this bridge been linked up yet, I wonder? Let's check the levers. Let's see. I don't care about the stray keys. No, it hasn't been linked up. The volcano lever, also hasn't been linked up. Interesting. I thought that had. Have I accidentally linked the volcano lever to something else? And what is this for? Why do I have this lever here? Oh man. There's a lesson in there. And I think that lesson is remember to mark your levers. This one's got to be the inner gate, right? Control N. Inner gate. Bosh, there we go. It's all good. They're mostly marked. We kind of know what everything does. Ish. We know ish what things do. Oh, look at this. We've got sweet adamantine. Right, it is important that we segregate adamantine immediately. We cannot allow it to go into any of our regular production stockpiles. It needs to be isolated and used carefully. So, I'm going to say P. I'm going to say... Is it a stone stockpile? Let's put a stone stockpile in. Pop it in over here, like this. There we go. And we'll check the settings to see if it's actually stone adamantine is. Metal ores. No. Okay, it's not stone. Let's disable that and find something else. Other stone. Oh, okay. It is other stone. Let's go back to stone. Enable. Other stone. Phyllite, schist, gneiss, cinnabar, cobaltite, talc, jet, pudding stone, petrified wood, graphite, brimstone, kimberlite, railgar, orpiment, stibnite, marcasite, sylvite, cryolite, periclase, limonite, rutile, chromite, pyrolusite, pitchblende, bauxite, borax, olivine, hornblende, serpentine, autoclase, microcline, mica, saltpeter, anhydrite, alunite, raw adamantine. Fantastic. Okay, so what we need to do is forbid metal ores, forbid economic, forbid all stones, forbid all clays, go back in and enable raw adamantine. Bingo, bango, bongo. We will also allow maximum bins. I don't think we can actually use bins in here anyway, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Good, resume. You know what? Let's just take it extra careful. We'll do a quick save. How about that? That sounds like the voice of experience, Harold Beaver. Yeah, I hate that when you look and you go list blind. You've got no idea. Oh, Slade. I've never actually acquired Slade. Come feel the noise. Or, well, here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody's having fun. A little bit of Noddy Holder. Actually, that's not Slade, is it? That's Wizard. In fact, I can't think of, It's Christmas! Which one? What's the famous Slade song? It's nearly Easter, and that's basically Christmas. It is. It is, if you think about it. It's Jesus' second birthday. That's how it works, isn't it? You could make stuff out of rock, but it didn't keep the properties. Ah, boo. Boo, I say. Oh, I tell you what this does need. Fucking wheelbarrows. Bang, W, 110, 49, fair enough. Let's make some more wheelbarrows, that's important. J, M, Q, W, H, E, E, L, B, and we'll make them out of wood, just to keep Plutonium Jesus happy. I would like, make me 49 wheelbarrows. Go fucking mental with it, just as many as you like. It'll be great. Run away. What, run. No, that's not right, is it? I meant only 8 Lego shopping months left, but okay. Oh man, we've still got Lego from Christmas to do. My son's got the X-Wing. He's also got a Technics helicopter, which looks pretty cool. And on Boxing Day, I think, we stayed up till about midnight making like a radio-controlled or remote-controlled tank thing out of Technics. It's fucking brilliant. He's already dismantled it and tried using all the motors for making, God knows what, some kind of Half-Life 2 tribute thing, I think. But you know what? It was a special moment building it. Lego with your kids is great. Just in case anyone's wondering. If you haven't got kids, obviously don't have them just for the Lego. I mean, there are other considerations. They do require a lot of looking after. But, you know, if you can put up with that, it's good. It's fun. It's nice. It's very nice. Right, where were we? Apart from being all soppy and silly. Let's go down and look at the state of the adamantine supply. Is it good or is it bad? Well, it doesn't look too bad, to be honest. And where is this in regard to the general layout of the map? It's kind of in the top left. There's a chance we'll have more adamantine down here. By no means is it guaranteed, but there is a chance. 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 What do we do? Go down the floor? You know what? This stuff here... Sorry, hang on. Let me calm down a bit. This bit here is eminently mineable, right? Let's just dig all of that out. That can go. That's fine. That's not a problem. These 2 bits can come out. That's not a problem. And I don't think we should dig anything else. Maybe this one? That. Oh, we can dig these out, can't we? And we can dig these out, and that'll give us an idea of what's going on. And you know what? Let's make these a slightly higher priority. I say slightly higher priority. Let's make them maximum priority. Oh, yes. Ooh, prioritize, baby. Show me your priorities. We will need some kind of scaffold to dig more of it out, but looking here, there's more on the upper layer. Not bad. Not bad at all. Here's an experiment. Can we vein mine this shit? I mean, that is an appallingly bad idea, but maybe we can? Maybe we can. Okay, this is good for now. This is good for now. Oh, this is open air here. Oh, that's okay. We can dig these out as well then. Bosh bosh. Diggy diggy. Diggly wiggly. There we go. And that means these are available and that's available. Good. Okay, that's cool. Let's resume and watch what happens. Let's have a look. Whereas says, so don't have kids just for an excuse to build Lego. Noted. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad I could have spread a little bit of wisdom into the world today. I can hardly handle my puppy. Real men watch cartoons and build Legos whenever they want. That's true. Well, see, the thing is, before I had kids, I didn't really feel the need for Lego. But you know, now I've got, you know, and now I know the true glory. I do watch Studs as well every now and again. I like a little bit of that. It's good. She's a Chihuahua mix. Oh my goodness. Worth a quick save. Tidy. I think it's always worth a quick save. I'm going to be way more flamboyant with my quick saving now. Well, I say flamboyant. Frequent. I mean, if I was going, here it comes, here's a quick save. And started doing crazy manoeuvres, then maybe that would be flamboyant. I don't think so. I don't think so. A Great Dane Chihuahua cross. That sounds painful, depending on the way it goes. Painful or comical. I don't know. If it's a male Great Dane, then yikes. If it's a female Great Dane, then just the image of a Chihuahua hanging on the back there going, really, that tickles me. That gives me a reason to be giggly, I think. I think we're okay. Any potential entrance to the circus is a 2x2 block, so any adamantine blocks that form a 4x4 is potentially unsafe. The 3 on the left are safe. Yeah, generally speaking, I try not to dig too deep into anything that's surrounding the black like this. These ones here are safe, I intuit, because there's nothing below them. And these ones form a continuous wall into this area here, so that's okay. We should be able to delete some of this here as well, actually. Let's put these in. What do you mean 4? No. Priority 1, sir. Priority 1. That can be dug out, that can be dug out, that can be dug out. These can all be dug out, they're not problematic. Oh, not that one! These. We might not be able to reach some of these, but at least it makes a bit of sense to dig them out. These 2 here are alright as well. That's fine, yeah, good. It's all good. Don't know where it is down there. And then we can follow the spire upwards, because it's safer than going down, for sure. You know what, if I say DI, and I check there's nothing below, there is something below, fuck that. We're not going up downstairs, we're going to go with upstairs, bosh, in there, bang. And come up here and we put up downstairs in there, that's fine. Bang, that should be good. Okay, shit. There we go. People are hauling the adamantine back. This is good. We'll start extracting the strands soon, I think. Give that a go. We've already had one mistake this fort. We've had sort of craziness. When you breed dogs with that sort of size difference, you usually go the turkey baster route. Oh, man. I mean, that seems a little bit... that seems a little bit mad science-y. I feel like if you're going Great Dane Chihuahua cross, that's a bit... Let that happen in the wild. Don't make that happen. I feel like you're gonna... I mean, essentially, if you're impregnating a Chihuahua mother, that's a death sentence, right? A Great Dane cross puppy is gonna pop you like a fucking chest burster. Or maybe that's not how it works. Maybe I've wildly misunderstood canine biology. I mean... I really don't know much about it. I really don't. Oh, Nightbot, thank you very much for putting the Discord in. Someone said something in the Discord. Let me have a little look. Who's that? Oh, it's just a welcome. It's Guy Incognito. Oh, welcome to the Discord. Thanks for joining us. It would be though, right? It would be like a chest burster. The offspring, I don't think it would look very Giga-esque, but I mean, god damn it, a Chihuahua... A Chihuahua / Great Dane is going to be... I'm imagining like a Chihuahua body and head on Great Dane legs. So like something out of a Dali painting, moving around like one of those swamp striders from Dark Crystal. Tequili! What's he saying? Damiloa! Damiloa! Good old Dark Crystal. Still haven't seen the last few episodes of the new series. My son decided he wanted to watch it and took fucking forever to catch up with where me and Kel were, and he's literally half an hour from the point we've got to, and we've been waiting for him to watch the end of it for months. Like since last year. God damn it, come on. Hurry up. Hurry up, lad. Get on with it. Oh, goody gumdrops. Look, we've made it up to this floor. Can we go any higher? Hard to say. Hard to say, sir. I could build like a floored walkway around the adamantine to try and give us an area to work from. That's not the craziest notion I've had. Should we give that a crackle? He says, with his voice going up an octave as he says it. Should we give that a crackle? Should I use my little boy voice to ask the question? Let's do it. Build constructed floor. And I would like to build the constructed floor over here. Thank you very much. My name is Simon Quinlank. I'm the master of hobbies. There, anyone remember that? Anyone remember that? It's a good series. It's a very good series. I still watch Richard Herring's stuff. If anyone is ever in the market for watching a series of a comedian interviewing other comedians, I know it's a fairly flooded market, I recommend Richard Herring's Leicester Square Theatre podcast. Well worth a watch. Well worth a little look at. Give it a try. You might like it. Here we go. We'll wait for that floor to get built. Fingers crossed someone will come down and sort it out. You can't vertistack floor. Well, we can build it next to the adamantine and get round to this. Sorry, I'm pointing with my finger. We can build it round to this rock face here, and then we can start digging that away to expose mineable adamantine. For now, I'm just going to put the wall round, and then once it connects up to this wall, as long as we don't dig it out, we should be able to, dig anything we can here. I'm probably not going to dig any of this shit. It seems precarious at best. At best. They'd have to C-section the puppies if they're too big for the mum. I guess so. It's probably best not to think about dog breeding. Or, honestly, I thought you said dog breastfeeding, which confused me. Why have we suddenly popped over here? What's the alert? Oh, Asmel Baldusin, the craft dwarf, has been possessed. Where, though? Where is our possessed craft dwarf, then? Oh, is that them? That's them. Good. Right, let's follow them and see what happens. Come on, claim yourself a workshop. But what sort? Please do not claim a regular craftsdwarf workshop. I know you're going to, but please don't. Please choose something a little bit exciting, a little bit exotic. Bring us great joy with your creation. Don't make something bland. Don't make anything flaccid. Something with a little spark of excitement about it. Come on. In you go. Get yourself to that workshop. Show us the true joy of dwarven craft. You can do it. Imagine, if you will, a remake of the film The Craft with an entirely dwarven cast for the main characters. I think that could work. I think if you could find a sub 4 foot tall Firuza Balk lookalike, it could work. I don't think they even have to look particularly like her. You could just remake the film with little people. It'd be great. It'd be fantastic. Where were we? Claiming a clothier's workshop. If you use a single thread of adamantine, which we don't have any of yet, but if you do require or use a single thread of adamantine, I will open you up like a Christmas present and empty your guts down the drain. Just be warned. Be warned. I did tell you. He's not leaving the workshop though. He wants bricks, metal bars, skin, leather, shining gems, rough colour, that's uncut gems, cloth thread, rough colour. I think leather's probably the bottleneck here. Where's our leather stockpile? There it is, pretty much empty. So we'll immediately take this over to the animals screen and get some butchering going on, shall we? How about a water buffalo? Butchered. How about a hen? No. Gander goose, turkey gobbler, stray llama. Let's kill the horse and the donkey, of course, because donkeys always mean soap in this fortress. I mean, it's a weird association to have, but trust me, it works. Do we want to kill anyone else? There's another horse. We don't need any horses. We don't need cows. I'm going to leave the alpacas and the llamas alive. Can I butcher the giant rat? I can. I feel like it might be useful for training trainers though, right? We've got a large rat and a giant rat. That's a whole weird thing. Okay, we're good. We're good. I think that's enough. That's enough creatures to get some leather. We should end up with plenty. Let's resume and watch him sitting in his workshop, screaming his little lungs out, crying for leather. He is, as the Judas Priest song goes, hell-bent for leather. Oh dear, good old Rob Halford. I mean, not only did he knock it out of the park with his career as a metal singer in Judas Priest, but apparently his chain of bike shops went quite well as well. I think the only reason to watch The Craft were the women, though. I mean, it was okay. As I recall, as a teenager, I mean, primarily I was drawn by the cast of ladies. But it wasn't a terrible film as far as I recall. I haven't watched it for a long time. I'm pretty sure Kel liked it a lot. It was kind of, I think it fills the same ecological niche of movies as The Lost Boys did for the generation that got that. Right? Cry, little sister, thou shalt not fall. You know the songs. Starving llama, starving cow, starving horse, starving alpaca, the new Ang Lee film. Let's go up a few floors and assign some of these poor, starving creatures to the grazing zone. Take them to the grazing zone. There we go. In they go. Ooh, actually, there's quite a few of them. We might not have enough grass growing quick enough. Will we? Won't we? Shall we? Shan't we? There's dark grass there. It's fine. They'll be okay. They won't die. It will be fine. Right, is he still in the workshop getting a bit frisky? He is. Let's watch the butcher's shop though. There should be something going on here pretty soon. There should be a large animal being brought down to be slaughtered, then skinned, then a little bit of tanning will go on. And then once the hides are there, it should be good. It should be good. Oh, here it comes. Here's our first creature. It's a water buffalo. I'm pretty sure this item is going to incorporate water buffalo leather, but we shall see. We shall see. There we go. It's been butchered. It's not being tanned yet, but that won't be the case for long. Actually, since it's been butchered, I'm going to pause. I'm going to check to see if we can get water buffalo tallow banned from cooking. Seems like a good idea, doesn't it? Donkey cheese, goat cheese, goose cheese, guinea hen eggs, llama cheese, mountain titan meat. Whoa, 207. Wow, that's a lot of meat. Mountain titan intestines, brains, eyes, hearts, intestines, kidneys, lungs. Oh no, water buffalo, sorry. We got any water buffalo fat? Tallow? No? Okay, we'll just have to be careful with it. Oh, excuse me. I think my lower intestine is trying to communicate something. I don't know what it's trying to say, but whatever it's saying, it's doing it very loudly and very clearly. Well, I say, if it was clear, I'd understand it, wouldn't I? Ah, that looks like some fat. Is that some fat going to the kitchen? Yeah, maybe. No, it's going into a stockpile, no matter what it is. Has he come down yet? I haven't seen anyone go into the tannery, actually. That's... He's still sitting in there screaming. What else could it be? I mean, presumably it's leather, right? Is anybody going to come and tan the water buffalo's hide? I know it sounds like a euphemism. It sounds like a Native American euphemism for masturbation, but I'm almost certain it isn't. It's just my imagination. Come on. Come on. Come on. In you get to the tannery. Let's make some leather. Let's make some sweet, sweet leather. Yes, sweet leather making. Nobody's doing it, are they? Let's check that we actually have a leather maker, a tanner. Here we go. We do. We have a number of tanners in the fortress according to Dwarf Therapist, so I'm going to allow the game to run on a little bit and hope beyond hope. Oh, hello. Something happened there. Something's going on with the tanner. Let's watch to see if this guy suddenly launches himself from the workshop. Come on. Come on. I want to see what your mood brings. Come on, please. 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 Please? No? Ah. A vile force of darkness has arrived. Oh, me oh my. But what sort? Let's see. It's goblins. It's goblins, of course it's goblins. Who else would it be? Oh, excuse me. Go ahead and sing more Sisters of Mercy if you want, though. Oh, do 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 do. Whoa! Sorry, a little bit carried away. What's the other one? Lydia. I only know a few Sisters of Mercy songs. Of course, I know the one song that everybody who's heard of the Sisters of Mercy knows. Of course I do. Of course I am aware of that song. Oh, shit. Quick save. Fine. I meant to put the multi-level view back on, but a quick save is as good as that. It's as good as that. Now I want to see some Cold War style aggression. Oh my goodness. Cold War, you say? Oh. Where are we? Okay, we've got that going. That's fine. Let's put on the multi-level thing. There we go. Now we can see where the goblins are. Where are you, goblins? Okay, they're fairly far up the mountain. They're not by any stretch of the imagination close to the entryway, but I feel like we still need to do a full call in from the exterior and get everybody in. So military alert, civilian alert on. Bosh, there we go. Everybody's coming into the fortress. In you get. In you come, everybody. Where are you? What are you up to? Where you going? What are you doing? Anybody on their way? Don't tell me there's literally nobody outside. That's... Excuse me, that's crazy talk. That's fucking mad hands. No? There's nobody out there. Is there anybody out there? Outside of the fort? You know what? I am going to take it as read that there is nobody out there. We are going to come down here and we're going to pull the lever for the outer fortress. Ah shit, one of our levers has exploded. Which one though? I think it's the tavern lever. I think we're good. There we go. Bash. Pull that lever and let's watch the surface and see the fortress get closed up. Come on. Come on. Close before the goblins get here, please. Please? There we go, it's closed. Excellent. Now we can turn the alert off and allow our dwarves free reign inside the fortress. Let's check to see if... I don't see any tanning activity, but if we go to here... No, he's still in a huff. He's still not happy. Metal bars, leather, shining gems. Maybe we don't have cut gems. That is a possibility. Let's come here and say unsuspend all these, add, let's cut some lapis. Cut me some lapis, motherfucker. There we go. Is that going to work? What can our loom do here? Is our loom weave yarn into cloth? That's fine. Threads into silk? Fine. That's all good. How much pigtail have we been growing? Let's find out. Let's go down the floor here. Is this even active? Oh, it's not a year-round crop, is it, pigtail? Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. That's a leatherworks. Don't want leather shoes being made at the moment. But that's fine, because it's not currently active. What's going on in chat? It made sense at the time. Trust me, the number of times I look over to chat and something is in there that now no longer has immediate context. It's a lot. It happens all the time. I think he needs glass. You reckon he needs glass? That can be done. We can make glass. That's not a problem. All we have to do is go over here and say add green glass, raw green glass. Boom. Add green glass, raw green glass. There we go. Let's just make a load of raw green glass. It'll be fine. Hopefully that will yield results. I'm slightly concerned because he's not actually picked anything up yet, which is a bit worrying. Metal bars is apparently his first love, but we've clearly got loads of those, so... Thread cloth? Have we got cloth made of thread? Can I make pigtails? Weave yarn into cloth? Let's go to the farmer's workshop and see if we can spin some pigtails. No, we've got it going. It's a thing that's in the queue. You got any more leather in here? Apparently not. How's the butchery going? You know what? I'm going to butcher more animals. If in doubt, kill, 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 and kill again. Let's butcher the hen. Bit of chicken leather. I mean, I have to say, of all of the chicken's organs, when cooked correctly, the skin is amongst the most delicious. Delicious, delicious chicken skin. Let's kill a gobbler or two, shall we? Let's kill a few turkey gobblers, because we don't need that much turkey jizz, to be honest. You know, got a few turkey gobblers, it's fine. We don't need to keep every egg fertilised. In fact, that would be less than ideal. I'm going to kill... Do I kill the llamas or the alpacas? Well, alpacas are from the Andes with hooves instead of handies, so I think I'm going to have to kill the llamas. Llama, there we go. 2 more llamas here. Do I actually even have that many alpacas? Let's also kill this lamb. Fuck it. Don't fuck it. That's important. That's an important distinction to make. If you are involved in the agriculture industry and you handle lambs, please don't fuck them. I'm pretty sure it'll make them taste bad. Right, have we got any yak fat that can be forbidden? Show me the forbidden yak fat. Water buffalo cheese, water buffalo sweetbread, reindeer cheese, raw mussels. Raw mussel! Doesn't look like we've got any tallow. Nah. Okay, fuck it. Whatever. Come on. We need at least something that guy can go and slam into his workshop. Because if he loses his marbles, we'll never get to see the exciting item he's making. What does this yellow exclamation mark mean? Fath? Explain yourself. Oh, he's throwing a tantrum. Fuck you. If you smash that workshop with that guy in there, I'm going to give you the same opening up and emptying out treatment I promised him if he loses his nuts, okay? You watch it. I will fucking blood eagle you and empty you out like a goddamn box. Oh, by the way, if anybody has a Switch and you're getting that drift problem on the thumbsticks, if you go through the Nintendo website and send that off, they'll repair it for free. We had it happening on our Switch, and even with no proof, I won mine in a competition, I've got no proof of purchase. I sent it off, I don't even know if it was in warranty or not, and they just went, yep, sure, we'll repair it, and they fixed the Switch Joy-Cons. They're coming back tomorrow, apparently. Haven't told the kids, it's going to be a nice surprise. Thought I saw raw clear. Well, we're making it. Lapis lazuli would be good for nice bathroom fixtures, wouldn't it? Be very pleasant. Can we get some goddamn leather in here? It's always... The bottleneck is nearly always leather. Oh look, they're bringing a goose in. Bit of goose leather. Lovely. Delightful. Fantastiche. There's a hen. Anyone going to go over to these leather workshops? It would be bloody lovely if you did. Oh, here we go, there's a bit of leather. Someone's definitely made leather. Once he's done that, once he leaves, we can go and check the workshop and see if the guy's charging down. Come on, finish making the leather. How long can it take to tan a fucking turkey? They're tiny compared to some of the animals we're tanning in here. Really? Tan you in a minute. I'll put you in one of those UV chambers. It's not good for you. Give you fucking skin cancer. Oh, more tanning. Hello. The administrator, for some reason, is tanning. Here we go. Now we should see him. Nope, he definitely wants something else. Is there any way... There is a command in dfhack, isn't there? So I can actually see exactly what he wants. Does anyone know it off the top of their head? How long did it take to send off the switch controllers for repair? It took me... you fill in the form. They send you an email with a printable label with the post is for free. You then need to put it in a box, send it off. I took ages before I sent it off. Let me start. I think it's only taken. I think they return them within 10 days. I think that's the plan at least. So it didn't take too long. Show mood, says Pokemobile. Let's do this shit. Oh, he wanted clear glass. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. That's no good. SHOWMOOD. Okay. Asmel Baldusim is currently possessed with intent to claim a clothier shop and become a legendary weaver, but not really. He has claimed a clothier shop and wants the following items. Any plant fibre cloth. Quantity 10,000. Got 0. Any rough gems. Rock blocks. Metal bars. Any leather. Cut gems, rough gems, and rough gems. So it's plant fibre cloth he wants. Okay. Oh, so... Okay. Let's pause and go into the stock screen and look at cloth. We've got cloth down here. Cloth, Bosch. Cave spider silk, wool, pigtail cloth. Shit, so we need pigtail cloth. Big time. And if he wants 10,000 units of it, that can't be right, sure? Sure. No, I mean, considering that a new set of Joy-Cons is like fucking 40 quid, 41 quid, that's the cheapest I saw them. That's crazy. 10k is a small amount, okay. Is pigtail cloth the stuff he wants then? Let's, oh, excuse me, I'm yawning. That's because it's 2:45 in the morning. It does explain a lot. Like one piece. We've got a piece of pigtail cloth though, that's concerning. Because we've got everything else. Okay, it's got to be the plant fibre cloth. So, what we need to do is have this weave yarn into cloth. That's right. Yarn is actually not the stuff, is it? Ah, W. Promote. How do I put that to the top? P. Here we go. And then repeat. And then this one, I'm just going to cancel it. Fuck it. There we go. Is that right? Weave threaded to cloth, weave yarn into cloth. Cool. I think we're good. I'll repeat that one as well. No. Cool. Okay. They're going to make some cloth, right? Quickly, before old Moody Bollocks here loses his mind and starts smashing shit. That would be ideal. Come on. Get some thread in there. Make some more yarn cloth and we'll be away. We will be away with ourselves, making such sweet gains in our textile industry. Excuse the weird Baron Greenback voice. Very weird. Very odd of me. Whenever I say the phrase odd of me, it makes me think of Peter Jackson's Meet the Feebles. In my opinion, a fun movie. Not a masterpiece, it's certainly no brain dead, but it's a goodie. Worth a watch, as long as you have a decently strong stomach and are not too easily offended. Somebody's doing the weaving. Dream Weaver, you can save us all from a broken mood. He did it. He did it. Off he goes. He's getting his raw gems. Rosh into the workshop. Now he'll be going off to get some bars, I presume, or blocks. It's blocks. He's getting blocks. I know we've got everything else he wants now, so we can kind of step away and stop worrying about him, couldn't we? Couldn't we? Could be the two you've got in the hospital. That's a good point. We could have some pigtail stuff in the hospital. But we can ignore this guy for now. Let's go and look at the adamantine. See how it's going. Because, frankly, we don't actually have that long left for tonight's streamage. Let's unsuspend that because it's kind of vital. No, don't do that. Kind of vital to our plans. There we go. We could go. I don't want to dig straight up from this area here because I feel like it's going to result in some serious issues. We could possibly just go straight into the spire from below. Let's dig this piece of adamantine out though, because that's free adamantine, isn't it? And let's also go and look at the stockpile. Look at that. Sweet. Sweet. How do we extract strands again? What workshop does that? Is it this one? Add new task. It's not that one. Is it a crafts dwarf workshop? Add. No. That's a mason's workshop. Hang on. Crafts dwarf workshop. Here we go. Leather. Scepter, crafts, instrument pieces. No. Does anyone know? Crafts dwarf extracts, then smelter makes wafers. Okay. How do we extract then? Where's that go? Presumably it's a rock thing. Nope. Shell, engrave, decorate, totem. Oh, extract metal strands. Bosh, there we go. Ooh, and we need to forbid. You know what? Cancel. We're not doing it yet. Because I need to set up the infrastructure to make sure the threads are segregated and aren't used to stitch wounds shut or create cloth. Because that would be a real pain in the bum. That would be horrible. Absolutely bloody awful. And I wouldn't allow it. I would be absolutely furious. Lose my sodding mind, I would. In which case, I feel like we're at a kind of a juncture now where I can call time on the evening, because it's 10 to 3 in the morning here. I've been streaming for 3 hours and 49 minutes, and this recording is an hour and 11 minutes long, so I think I'm doing good. I think I'm coming close to the end of this session, because I should get some sleep. I really should. I mean, I don't feel that tired. That could be because the painkillers I'm using have caffeine in, which is going to keep me awake. Oh. Let's wait till the mood finishes. I think he's started his construction, right? He has. Let's let the item get built. We'll see what it is, and then I'll decide if I'm finishing or not. We'll decide. Holy fucking shit, there's a siege! I completely forgot about the siege! Wow. Holy crap. How many goblins is it? We've got 105 current denizens that are not our citizens. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. 38 invaders. That's nice. We might actually have more goblins in cages than they've managed to muster for an attack, which is kind of nice. I feel good about that. Feels pretty good, man. Back up to the surface. Are they hanging around outside here, or are they prattling around on the mountain? Oh no, look, there they are, look. Having a little play in the river and the pond. So exciting, isn't it? Happy days. Sunday, Monday, Goblin Army. Tuesday, Wednesday, Goblin Army. Thursday, Friday, Goblin Army. Then the weekend comes, etc. I don't think you could make a remake of the series Happy Days where all the cast are replaced by goblins. I mean, you could make it, I just don't think it would be very successful. I don't think Fonzie Goblin would be as popular as actual Fonzie, right? Henry Winkler with the... Did I save prior to the mood? Let's find out. Let's quickly do a reload and see what's going on. If the mood is still extant, great. If it's no longer extant, then, I mean, maybe that's the end. Maybe that is the universe telling me, scoundrel, please, you're up far too late. You have children. You're a parent now. Close your eyes, lay your head against your pillow, and slip deeply into the arms of somnus. Oh, such dreams you will have. Maybe, maybe not. Here we go. Okay, so the siege is underway, which also means the mood is underway, which also means we need to add stuff into here. So add, weave, cloth plant thread, promote, repeat, escape. Okay, so we're going to get the mood again. It's going to be fine. As soon as he reclaims the workshop, we will... good thing you accidentally auto-saved at the siege start. That's a good point. Very good. Very good. Once he starts working on his thing, we'll save again. And then once he's finished... Bosh. Bosh, 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 bosh. Bishy, bashy, boshy. Do we still have the standing order? Oh, we can't see. I was going to say, do we still have the standing order for silk trousers? There was a lot of dwarves running around the fortress with their balls out, and all their mimsies, their nunnies, their vagines, if you will. I feel like lady parts are easier to hide behind a dwarven beard, though, right? I mean, if a lady dwarf gets excited, her little lady garden isn't going to start sticking out through her beard hairs, is it? It's not going to become visible suddenly. Or is it? I don't understand dwarven biology fully. I could be wrong. You can hear my voice going. I think my voice might be going. Come on. Build your little thing and we'll get out of here. Build your little special item and we'll all have a happy fun time. Sound good? Get on with it. Come on. I also need to go down and unsuspend. We know that's going to happen now. Because we found the bottleneck. We fixed it. There we go. In it goes. You build your doodah. You make your cloth. And then he runs in, grabs it. As soon as we know that's happening, I'll go down to the adamantine. I'll unsuspend the job for building the platform. There we go. Lovely. Okay. You know what? Quick save. Bang. We're not losing it. Did you close your bridge? We haven't closed the bridge. Holy shit. Alert, 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 alert. Pause. It's got the hill a bit. You got any? Oh, fuck you. Give me that sweet, sweet multi-level view. There we go. Let's go up a few floors. Oh, do it properly, scoundrel. Click on the correct window. Okay, I see no imminent goblin forces. Let's quickly zoom. Okay. They're still quite a ways off. It's okay. We can set the military alert, right? Or the civilian alert. Yes, we have. Let's unpause it. Get everybody back inside. Bosh, what are you doing? Oh, why have we suddenly got shitloads of people fucking around in the wilderness? Is that really necessary? Gobbos, gobbos, gobbos. It's time to pull the levers. Shit. They're actually in the fortress. Look at the sneaky little fuckers. You little shitbags. Okay, it's lever time. First of all, we pull the outside one. Sorry, surgeon, you remain outdoors. There we go, bang. Then we need to pull the sieve gate. Add, pull, now, brilliant. And we also need to pull the inner gate. Do we need to pull the inner gate? No, we don't. The inner gate can remain open. Okay, up to the surface. Get that gate closed. Fucking get that gate closed. Escape from the goblins. You can do it. You can do it. You can make it. You can't make it. You're done for. Sorry, sir. You appear to be absolutely fucked. There is no hope for your survival. At least we've only got 3 goblins in. That's the main thing. And they absolutely must path over the trap zone, which is double nice. And you know what? We've got a ballista pointing their way as well. Let's go crazy. Prepare to fire. Fire at will. There we go. Bang. Oh, they might run down into the caverns. Shit. Have I got people coming up from down there? You know what? I don't think it matters. We're going to send the military in. We're going to do it. There's only 3 of them. There's only 3 of them. We can do this. So, squad. Oily Boys and the Chasms of Gilding. What was that? Okay, I must be tired. My eyes are playing tricks on me. Let's go for a kill. on this little fella. Oh, selecting a rectangle. Yes, please. Oh, I didn't even know I could do this. Oh, I feel very special now. Very special. Enter, give order. Kill those goblins. Kill the goblin bastards with your sword. Okay, hopefully the military will come charging through. They can come straight over the traps. Because I haven't activated the upright spear spikes, it should be fine. Let's disable that, because frankly it's going to maul our guys if we don't. Prepare to fire. Fantastic. Escape, come over here, and let's follow one of these little gobbos. Follow the goblin. Come on. Down you go. Why not? Just give it a crack. Head deeper into the fortress, why don't you? It's not like our military can't catch up with you. Him, they can. Are they coming in? Here they come. Look at them charging down the trap corridor. A dangerous gang of bastards, if I ever saw one. Oh, the gobbos are coming up. And one's down. Two are down. Nearly. Where's the third? Where's the third little git? Have they not finished killing him yet? They're still activated. Let's have a look at the combat reports. Oh no. The silver spear has lodged firmly in the wound. Oh no. Okay, so it looks like the goblin spearman is pretty fucking good at stabbing farmers. Holy shit. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Why is the Goblin Spearman text in red though? That shouldn't be the case, right? How many military boys did we lose? I'm just going to quickly take us over to Dwarf Therapist. Badonk. We'll connect. Let's see how our squads are doing. I'll sort by squad. There we go. We're still 10 for 10. Or are we? Yeah, we're still 10 for 10. Nobody's died. Nobody died. Everything's fine. Excuse me. Why are you even worried? Let's keep going down. There he is. Look at him. That poor bastard. He's going to get... Oh, hello. Sorry. I forgot to take us back from the therapist. There we go. He's down here in one of the cavern baffles. He can't go much further because if he goes any further down here, he's going to end up in another trapped area. Let's follow him. Let's watch him die. Let us witness his demise. How did he die? What happened to him? The swords master stabs the goblin spearman in the neck with her steel short sword, and the severed part sails off in an arc. You have to be very skilled to stab someone in the neck, sever the neck, because of course it's attached at both ends. That's a very skillful move. That's a sort of it's a jab and a sort of flourish, like bringing it round like that, and then like a puck of flesh with a spine shard down the middle, just slapping that neck out. It's good. It's a very powerful move. It works. It works very well. Okay, have we dealt with that goblin? We've dealt with that goblin. We can deactivate our military again. Oh, they've deactivated themselves. They don't give a fuck. They're quite happy to get on with their lives. Let's see how our little moody boy is doing. He's grabbing some brown gems. It's a good sign. What else are you up to? Heading out to get something else? Some uncut yellow gems. Exciting. Exciting. All goblins have pencil-thin necks. That's possible. That's entirely possible. By the way, thank you very much, Harold Beaver, for calling me out on having not closed the bridge. Also, let's have a quick save, just to make sure we keep those kills. Sweet, sweet kills. The flavour of death. Ah, I love it. Ooh, not long till the new series of Westworld starts, is it? How many days have we got? I don't think it's long at all, is it? I'm quite keen. I love a bit of Westworld. My favourite television programme. Hello, Deathlook. Welcome to the stream. Is that like an ebook that if you write someone's name in it, they die? Is that what a Death Nook is? Do they still make Nooks? Is it all Kindles these days? I don't know. Or is it a small, confined space in which someone could hide, similar to, say, a cranny, in which if they do so, they die? It's possible. I don't exactly know how it works. I'm not familiar with the intricacies of nooks and crannies, but should be okay. What's he muttering? Has he started working? He started working. This is a good sign. Let's come up here a bit and see... There you are, look, he'd begun his mysterious construction some time ago. Let's also undo the alert, because now that we've closed the fortress up, we don't need to keep it shut or to keep them all in lockdown. We can allow them to have the freedom of the fortress and the freedom of the caverns. Very exciting. Very exciting. If it doesn't make you tingle, then it bloody well should. Where is the adamantine? Oh, it's over here. Cool. Let's go up a floor and also click on that and unsuspend it, and that and unsuspend it. Lovely. Lovely. It's when you touch my nook, you end up dying. Oh, I see. It's a possessive death. It's a kind of, hey, keep your fingers off my digital e-reader. I will fuck you up if you leave so much as a fingerprint on my e-ink. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm still misinterpreting. Who knows? Who knows? And how could I possibly know? Couldn't. Right, once that item is created, once the mood is over, we'll take a look at it, and I'm probably going to have to go to bed, because it's 3:04 in the morning here. Nook equals cunt. Oh my goodness, I see. It's a lady garden. It's a nunny, a vagine, and indeed, as you put it yourself, a cunt. It does sound better than a cranny though, right? And when people say nooks and crannies, I always wonder what they mean precisely. Now I know that it means cunts and bumcracks? Is a cranny a bumcrack? Is that how it works? Oh, thank you very much, Deathnook. Much appreciated. I reckon a cranny must be a bumcrack. If a nook is a fanny, then a cranny is a bumcrack. Nook, fanny. Cranny? No, it doesn't work. I thought I was going to have some sweet little rhythm there that I could do. A little bit of a freestyle, but I am not your man for freestyling. Asmel Baldusim, the craftsdwarf, has created Dolexilis, a bell-shaped pigtail skirt. He claims it as a family heirloom. Okay, I'm not entirely sure I'm on board with this, but we'll have a look at it anyway to see if it's any good. It's called Comet Warded, or Cumt Warded. I'm not sure. I'm guessing it's Comet Warded. It's worth 54 grand, which seems ludicrous for a piece of clothing, but it has an interestingly long description, so we'll see how it works out. This is a bell-shaped pigtail skirt. All craftsdwarfship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with cushioned quartzite cabochons and marquee-cut smoky quartzes, studded with iron and encircled with bands of donkey leather and single-cut crystal opals. It is made from pigtail cloth. The thread is midnight blue with dimple dye. This object menaces with spikes of rose quartz and pyrite. On the item is an image of Onol Boardrift, the dwarf, and Mete Sneakhole, the confusing, the forgotten beast in pigtail. Mete Sneakhole the Confusing is striking down Onol Boardrift. The artwork relates to the killing of the dwarf Onol Boardrift by the forgotten beast Mete Sneakhole the Confusing in Cryptbeards in the midsummer of 505, during the rampage of the forgotten beast Mete Sneakhole the Confusing in Cryptbeards. It's interesting. It feels like it could be part of some sort of royal regalia, or, you know, a piece for an awards ceremony maybe. But beyond that, it's still just a skirt, really, isn't it? Not that exciting. Not that exciting. Nook is a really small space, but it's slang where I live. Where is that? I'm going to guess, judging by the fact that it's 3 a.m. here, it's Australia or New Zealand. I'm guessing it's one of the two. Possibly Tasmania, but do they even have internet in Tasmania? I don't know. Can't remember which beast that was. I think it was the the ash one, wasn't it? It was the one made of ash that just got smacked up, I think. Oh, excuse me yawning. Oh, it's so late. Oh, there we go. I'll tell you what. Let's quick save to make sure that skirt never goes anywhere. There we go. Oh, lovely. This one killed someone. That's a good point. It wasn't the ashen one. We've had a few forgotten beasts. I don't remember. I don't fully remember which one it was, but it must have been... I mean, how many have we had? 3? 4? Something like that. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm nearly falling asleep. So let's go up to the top here, press escape, and say save the game. Oh, thank you very much. Macaqued? Macaqued, I'm guessing. Is that somebody who's been attacked by a macaque? Or perhaps not. Who knows? Let's take this over to the home screen where I can give all of my proper goodbyes. Also, let's check to see if there's anyone who we can raid, shall we? Is there anyone up and about who could be raided? Is there anyone I follow? Fucking hell. Oh no, okay. But Ravs was still streaming, that seemed mad. Well, there's nobody I follow playing Dwarf Fortress, so can't really do that. Let's see if there's anyone playing Dwarf Fortress that I can raid. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's have a look. We've got Dragon Man Tank, we've got Great Podinsky, we've got the Cool Eagle, and me. Me. Oh, look at that. I've got the most viewers. Oh, please allow me a moment of smugness. There we go. I just had a little revel in my smugness there. It was good. I felt good. I liked it. I might do it again. There we go. Delightful. No problem, Dragonfire. You come in and out as much as you like. Bit of the old in and out, not a problem. Not a problem. Unless, of course, you take it in the Clockwork Orange sense, in which case don't in and out me. I've got a girlfriend. I love her. And we are, well, I hope so. I am at least very loyal to her. I'm a monogamous man. Where are we going with this? Thanks for the fun on the stream. That's all cool. And we're us as well. Thanks for the stream. See you next time. If anybody's interested in catching my regular streams, which at the moment are Dwarf Fortress, it's Monday nights and Thursday nights, UK time, usually sometime after 10 PM. Usually up until about 3 AM, something like that. Although, where I've got so many subs lately, I have started doing more daytime streams because I feel guilty for doing stuff that people are paying for that they can never watch because I barely do it. So, what the hell? Why not? You know, if you want me to stream more, that's a very good way to get it to happen. Doesn't have to pay for it either. Amazon Prime subs, just as good. Just as good. Where were we? Let's see if there's anyone in the stream to follow. Does anyone know the Cool Eagle, the Great Podinsky, or Dragon Man Tank? Should I raid any of these chaps? Should I? Should I? What should I do here? Great Podinsky is helping new players, seems nice. The Cool Eagle is listening to chill beats, and Dragon Man Tank is digging deeply and greedily. Well, I tell you what, I'm going to raid... Anyone need help? Fuck it, let's raid the one in the middle. Let's raid the Great Podinsky. Let's do that. Let's do it. I don't know who they are, so please don't swear in their chat until it seems appropriate, until they've broken the ice, so to speak. Just don't go in shouting cunt everywhere. That's fine here. Absolutely fine here, but it may not be there. Let's find out before we do that. So, I'm going to type in /raid. Raid, raid with a D, not an S. And I will type in GREATPADINSKI. There we go. And we should be good. Be nice. Thank you very much for watching. It's been a genuine pleasure streaming for you. Hopefully our paths will cross again in the near future. Thank you to all the follows and subs that have happened this evening. It's been most gratifying. And as I said, my schedule's Mondays and Thursdays. I have a Discord if you're interested, although I think everybody who got the opportunity has used it. And if you're interested in watching any of the other shit I've done, there's also a YouTube channel which includes blind runs of all 3 Dark Souls games, Sekiro, Alien Isolation, all sorts of stuff. give it a go. There's about 6 or 7 years worth of content on there, which barely anybody in the world has seen. As soon as you watch it, you enter into an extremely rarefied group, a very, very exclusive club. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll send you off to see Great Padinsky now. Bye-bye. Oh, YouTubers. Bye.